Yo, yo, just Peter today. I have probably one of the boxes that I am most excited for in a long time that Pokemon's put out. I've not been able to find many of these, but I did manage to snag this at a Walmart like a month ago, and I've been itching to open it since. Thankfully, they only had Jolteon left, and this is probably the most playable card of the three evolutions. I guess you can make an argument for Vaporeon being a good support or something, but I haven't really seen much of it used. But in terms of top tier decks, Jolteon VMAX is still going strong. Surprisingly, even though Manaphy is in the format, I guess not enough people are playing that bench barrier that it really matters. It could still do enough spread damage to knock things out in a few turns between this and some Zigzagoon pings. It's a pretty good card, and this box, I think, has the coolest looking promos to exemplify how cool this deck is in general. So, yeah, without further ado, let's just break into this whole box. First off, like, you can tell it's a good thing because it's got some, like, cool texture to it, and it's got a sick pin and a jumbo. It's got a little bit of everything. And normally for, like, a $40 premium thing, I wouldn't say it's usually too worth it, but, like, instead of just having some, like, full arts that are kind of bland and boring, we got sick alternate arts in a promo box for once, which is nuts. If anybody knows a way to pick up the other two of these boxes for a reasonable price, please let me know, because I found this one out in the wild, and I just don't think they've printed it since, and it seems like now they're really prioritizing the Glaceon and Leafeon V-Star boxes, which makes sense, because that's the new mechanic. But, yeah, I'd really like to pick up the other two for a decent price. Maybe I'll check around on Amazon, see if there's anything. Oh, that's already cool. So you get a jumbo coin, which I'm really hoping you get online, because that's pretty sick. And I like not matching my coins to what deck I'm using, so this could leave you guessing as to which it'll be. It's probably going to be Jolteon. But hey, cool looking jumbo coin. Also, I don't know why we're doing these now. I guess because they're commemorative anyway. They figured why not just blow them up. Like, no one's using these to actually play with. But yeah, I guess these are kind of nice. They're bigger to hold. Just funny how much bigger they've gotten over time. Like, back in the day when I was a kid, the coins were even smaller than the standard size that was out then. Ooh, okay. Before we get into the other stuff, let's just look at this pin real quick. Oh, I thought it was a spinner like the Celebrations one. But it's a Jolteon with like a cool like zappy pattern in the back. I guess that's neat. If you like the pins, this is a pretty decent looking one. It's got more than just the Pokemon, I guess. And then let's ever so carefully remove these. How are the tabs? Oh, good, good, good. Yes. Good. If you're going to give us like a nice premium card, thank you for doing that. Oh, I should have done one at a time. But I will two-fist it. Let's go. Two-fisted is one fist. I will double-hand it, I guess. All right, let me put this one over down to the side. And let me sleeve up this guy real quick without getting anything too damaged. Oh, yeah. Actually, it already looks pretty chewed up on the top. So that's disappointing, but hey, the art looks really sick. This is your Jolteon V. It's not super useful. Maybe Thunder Spear could come in handy first turn going second to get that random 20 damage somewhere to bring a Pokemon V down to a closer knockout range. So that's kind of nice. Otherwise, it doesn't have too much use. I do like this thing, like leaping off a building. It almost so feels like Gotham City. I think that's pretty sick. And then we have our VMAX, which, yeah, no, maybe they aren't so bad. I'm going to take that one out of the sleeve and actually look at it. But then you get the VMAX promo, which is just him kind of jumping through a lightning storm. But man, if the colors don't freaking pop off this thing. I like that he's towering over the little city underneath him. That's pretty cool. And the real draw to this card is Max Thunder Rumble doing 100 and 100 to the bench. So if anybody relies on like basic Pokemon or like stage 1 Pokemon that have low HP to set up, yeah, this card just kind of destroys them on the bench. Or if not, you could just start hammering away at their VMAXs or V-Stars or whatever on the bench and knock them out within a few turns, especially with things like Zigzagoon and maybe now adding, I don't know if you'd want to add Choice Belt. 30 more damage to the active could be helpful. If they retreat it, then they could be closer to a knockout. But yeah, still a pretty good card. I know if you play that with like Inteleon, you can set up some knockouts as well pretty quickly by just using its bench sniping ability. Again, that can be completely shut down by things like Manaphy, but decks right now aren't playing them like... Whoa. Oh, it's almost like the lightning is going through the background. You can kind of see like the line patterns moving around. Oh, that's an awesome jumbo. Please, more like this, because this makes me want to have this makes me happier to have a jumbo binder than it ever would. I just wish those gold promo ones from the other boxes would fit, but hey, if these fit, that's a great thing, and it looks like they absolutely do. So that's good signs for us. And then otherwise, what else do you get? Because, you know, you can't just spend $40 for two promos that you could probably buy for a little bit cheaper online. Maybe not. I'm actually curious on the prices, because I am opening this a little bit late of it being on the shelf, so I don't really know if the prices held or went up. I don't know how well circulated these were. I wasn't really looking in stores when it happened. Oh, very weird assortment. Okay, so you get 2 Fusion Strike, which makes sense. That was the latest set out at the time. You get 1 Evolving Skies, because Evolving Skies was poorly printed. You get 1 Chilling, 1 Rebel, 1 Vivid. So weird. Some, like, slightly older sets, too, which is kind of neat. I will do them in increasing order of release, starting with our... Nope, I didn't do this right. We'll start with Rebel, then we'll go to Vivid. I already can't organize this stuff right. So yeah, pretty cool. I don't really know how he did it, like Salt Lake. What, I don't know. Some regionals recently happened. I don't know where at, but I know that he didn't really seem like he was too high up on the list. But I am still seeing a lot of people playing him online, so he has his uses, which is cool. And if you can get these kind of premium boxes, like that's super nice. I just wish they didn't just print them in as limited quantity as they did. It seems like they didn't really make too much of an effort to make sure these were in crazy circulation, which is annoying when like a lot of the variants of this, like I know even like for the base Jolteon, like you had to get the tin to get him. Otherwise you were messing around trying to get a full art. I know there's nothing in here. I goofed up. We'll pull that out, and then we'll pull out the energy. So, I don't know, it's just really weird that like you didn't print this overabundantly, but I guess to make it a cool collector's item, that was probably the smartest move. So I don't know. But in terms of playing an index, it makes it a little bit harder. But I guess you could just buy this code online, which is helpful. So if you want to build your deck, you could just go to somewhere like Potown Store or, I don't know, whatever Little Dark Fury uses. A lot of different random sites that sell code cards. I'm sure they have overstocked abundance of this specific code on there. Can we please get something out of packs? I feel like I've been getting kind of like middle of the ground packs out of these boxes lately. I was doing really good for a while, but now I feel like the past few videos where I've opened stuff, it's just been nothing. But those have been like resealed third-party packages or that weird 3-pack tin that I feel like is just garbage stuff thrown in. This is a premium box. Can I get one cool pull? Absolutely not. It's up to Fusion Strike, which I know people like it. I know Average Ape Studios, the guy I follow, really likes this set. But it has never really been that good to me. So we're going to try our best to get any pull out of these packs. We haven't even gotten a freaking holo at this point. Can we do anything? Baneri, I didn't realize there was a Baneri in this set. Weird. I like the Lopunny in the background. Pretty cool. Tynamo. We got Energy. We got Cross Switch. We got Garb. Pyukumuku. Very nice. Drillbur. And a boring-ass Electrode. Can we please? Like, if you could just come through and just give me an alternate art. I'll even take another Sandaconda. I know he's worth like $2, but I'll take him. I love the guy. Just give me something to be excited about. My God. I think we're getting nothing. I have a bad feeling we're getting completely skunked. Even a holo, you know, just to feel like these weren't completely... Wait, what is this Zigzagoon? Oh, it's a cute art too. Who did this? I love it. He seems very round. He's not very jagged like his other arts. Very cute. Slagoo, Clawitzer, Sponge Gloves, Steelix. This is my luck, isn't it? Okay. Well, let's at least see... Now we'll know exactly how much the promos are worth and what this box is without booster packs. So let's find out, shall we? I'll see you in a sec.